Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I'm Abdul Razik speaking to you from Kohat, Pakistan, not just as a journalist and author, but as a witness to history and a believer in justice. Today I want to talk about how communal violence from the 1984 Sikh genocide in India to minority attacks in Bangladesh is not just a tragedy of numbers but a failure of rights, and how we as South Asians must move beyond inherited hatred to build a future rooted in civil, political and economic dignity. The Red Cliff Line didn't just divide land, it divided families, faiths and futures. Wars between India and Pakistan in 1947, 1965, 1971 and 1999 hardened these divisions. But today, the violence is no longer just across borders. It is within communities. It is organized, politicized, and normalized. In my book, Unity Beyond Division, I write secularism, economic empowerment, civil rights, and inclusive patriotism are not abstract ideals. They are urgent necessities. Link to the book has been given in description of this video. This book is not just about the Sikh struggle. It is about India's secular promise and how that promise must be reclaimed. I document the 1984 riots, Operation Blue Star, and the rise and fall of the Khalistan movement. But more importantly, I offer a roadmap for reform. We must transform memory into movement and pain into purpose. The dignity of every citizen, Sikh, Muslim, Hindu, Christian, must be protected by law, not left to chance. Economic justice is the antidote to communal manipulation. When people have jobs, education and healthcare, they don't burn each other's home. They build together. We can end communal violence and genocide must be named, justice must be pursued. We must teach history with honesty, promote civic values over sectarian pride. We need media reforms and do demand responsible journalism that uplifts voices of peace. We must support interfaith dialogue, community welfare, and youth empowerment. We must advocate for minority protection laws, economic inclusion, and political representation. Friends, we cannot rewrite 1947, but we can rewrite 2026. Let's honor the victims of communal violence, not with silence, but with solidarity, not with revenge, but with reform. I invite you to read my book, Unity Beyond Division, share this message, and join a movement that says, no more blood for borders, no more hate in our names, rights for all, dignity for all. Thank you. May peace prevail in South Asia and beyond.